Hello everyone. You are listening to this audiobook on channel Voice of Purpose by NSS IT Bombay.
Hello. Today, let's know about nomophobia. What's nomophobia? It is no mobile phone phobia. With the changes in technologies, new challenges are coming up on a daily basis. Since the first mobile phone was introduced to the consumer market in 1983, these devices have become significantly mainstream in the majority of societies. Nomophobia is a term describing fear being without a mobile phone or beyond the mobile phone. Some clinical characteristics of nomophobia include using the device impulsively as protection from social communication or as a transitional object. Observed behaviors include having one or more devices with access to the internet, always carrying a charger, and experiencing feelings of anxiety when thinking about losing the mobile. The term nomophobia was coined during a 2010 study by the UK Post Office. The Post Office commissioned a YouGov, a research organization, to look at the anxiety suffered by mobile phone users. The study found that 53% of mobile phone users in Britain tend to be anxious when they lost their mobile phone, run out of battery or credit, or have no network coverage. About 58% of men and 47% of women suffer from the phobia. The study sampled 2,163 people, and 55% of those surveyed cited keeping in touch with friends or family as the main reason that they got anxious when they could not use their mobile phones. In India, studies were made by asking the following type of questions to people, and results were extracted. Some questions are: do you feel uncomfortable without constant access to information through a smartphone? Do you constantly check your signal or Wi-Fi connectivity if you are out of network? Do you feel anxious because you could not check your email messages? Have you neglected schooling, work, or social events to use the phone? How many hours daily do you use a smartphone? The results demonstrated moderate differences between the participants' mobile phone use and their psychological relationships with the mobile phones. No pathological conditions were found, but there was an excessive use of a mobile phone indicating signs of attachment. Sufferers of panic disorders and anxiety disorders are prone to mobile phone dependency. A study in Brazil compared the symptoms experienced due to mobile phone use by heterosexual participants with panic disorders and a control group of healthy participants. Nomophobia may also lead to physical issues such as sore elbows, hands, and necks due to repetitive use. Those suffering from an underlying social disorder are likely to experience nervousness, anxiety, anguish, perspiration, and trembling when separated or unable to use their digital devices due to low battery, out of service area, no connection, etc. Such people will often insist on keeping their devices on hand at all times, typically returning to their homes to retrieve forgotten cell phones. Let's look at some of the symptoms: anxiety, respiratory alterations, trembling, agitation, depression, panic, fear, dependence, rejection. How to avoid this self-determination will do the job. Knowing the devastating problems caused by mobile phone addiction, one should follow some self-regulatory tasks to avoid addicting to mobile phones. Outside of food, water, and shelter, people should guard themselves against subjection to any addiction that begins to dictate their behavior. This includes technology. It's obvious that cell phones, tablets, computers, and other technology introduced in the future will make people's life easier and enable us to work more efficiently. But always keep in mind that technology should be our servant, not our master, and we should not bring ourselves down for it. Technology aid our life but should not become life-threatening. Be sure there are daily times to turn off the cell phone and experience either face-to-face conversations or solitude. When you get bored, instead of using mobile phone, go to a person and spend time with them, or it's even better to spend time with talking yourself. Continuous usage of cell phones and laptops will damage our eyes, and many other hormonal imbalances take place. The best example is a sleeping disorder. Try a technology fast every month. where you actually go for a day or more without a computer, tablet, or phone, you will feel liberated. Place your phone at least 15 away from you when you sleep at night. Make some specific time when you should not spend with a mobile phone and remove that habit of using mobile slowly from your life. Finally, mobile phones are devastating the children's life. Modern day children spending a lot more time with mobiles playing games and watching videos, which would be resulting in defects in eyesight at a very young age. Children losing their innovative thinking and can't stay away from mobiles, and literally they are addicted to mobiles. Such children, when they grow, are not aware of the family relations, stress management, and of course, without good health. Their physical fitness is severely damaging and their mental health is even more worse. So now, let's take an initiative to avoid overusage of mobile phones and stay in limits and consider it as an aid to our life but not everything in our life. Thank you.
So hope you guys had fun. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel for more interesting audiobooks.